It's the main event of the evening. The last boxing promotions are presenting the feature bout of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the West Africa Boxing Union Wabu Light Heavyweight Championship. And the main event of the evening is brought to you by the last boxing promotions, sanctioned by the West Africa Boxing Union Wabu, presided over by Remy Abodari, who doubles tonight as the supervisor of the bout. Let's introduce the stewards for this bout. The gloves master is Oladipo Babalola. Your ring marshal is Adewale Abe. Timekeepers are Titi Lokbe Ogunkunle. Your prince Ade Olofi. The ring doctors are Dr. Tajuddin Sule, Dr. Chike Ilukwe. The treasurer, of course, for the MBBOC is Kayode Gomez. President of the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, Rafiu Oladipo. Supervisor for this bout is Remy Abodari. Ladies and gentlemen, for the many watching around the world, on your word, this time around, we're giving you the best of boxing. For those in attendance and those watching live on Better Television around the world, it's crunch time! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, comes in weighing 77.45 kilograms. Career record of 14 fights, 14 wins. All 14 wins coming by way of knockouts. He is the former national light heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one, the only, the knockout artist, the challenger for tonight's West Africa Boxing Union light heavyweight title, Lakan, the Engine, Muibi. And his opponent across the ring in white trunks, fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria, comes in weighing 79.2 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, he has a career record of 21 fights, 13 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, 12 wins coming by way of knockouts. He is the former ABU title challenger, former national light heavyweight champion. He is the defending champion of the West Africa Boxing Union light heavyweight title, Olanrewaju success, Segun. And introducing the officials for this bout for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Georges Sheikh George, Yetunde Alimi, and Lola Jacobs. The referee for the bout, the third man in the ring where the bell goes, Tayo Olaifa. And the referee will give his instructions to the two boxers.
Good evening, boxers. I will be the third man in the ring for the defending of the title of Wabu, title fight. I want you guys to keep it clean at all times. Protect yourself at all times. And listen to my commands at all times. Good luck. Touch gloves.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This West Africa title bout is for 10 rounds of boxing.
Okay, our CG Rob Chico just says the last word on this ring for the first time. And it is a 10-round West African Boxing Union challenge between Lakan, the Engine Muibi, and Segun Success Olanrewaju This is going to be a cracker of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax, and get some popcorn. It's about to go really, 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 really tough right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, led by Dr. Rafael Oladipo. I am the Hurricane, but you can call me the Engine of Boxing. I am standing with my man, Nero Adesina. We're going to be your commentators on the show. Now it's about time for action. It's round of one is on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some explosive boxing. It is the 7th edition of the last boxing promotions, ladies and gentlemen, and it's tagged Total Destructions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on as the bout proceeds. Very, very, very explosive because both boxes have a beautiful record. Both boxes have a beautiful record, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the records. Okay, let's look at Lakan, the engine Muibi. He weighs 77.45 kilogram, and his record fights, 14 fights, 14 wins, and all of the 14 wins coming by the way of knockout. He's the former national light heavyweight challenger. He is also known as a KO artist, and also he is one of Nigeria's greatest and strongest boxer in this division. And also moving on to Segun Success, who is in white boxing trunks fighting out of the red corner. He weighed 79.2 kilograms at weigh-in, and he has a record of 21 fights, 13 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, 12 wins coming by the way of knockout. He is a former ABU title challenger, as a national lightweight champion. He's also the defending champion, so it's gonna be one hell of a fight. As you can see, both boxers are taking the time to study each other, so not to get into the early start. But hey, it's gonna be a tough one, and there is total destruction. Keep your fingers crossed, keep your legs crossed, get some popcorn and some soda, and enjoy this show.
If you ask me, you take the advice of the Hurricane. Get your soda. We don't call it soda in Nigeria. So get your soft drink. Get your
whatever.
Yeah, he's saying soda. I don't know whether he thinks he's at the Madison Square Garden in Las Vegas or the MGM.
This is my Las Vegas, you know.
Or the MGM Grand Arena. You know, but we are here at the Sports Gymnasium of the National Institute of Sports, National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. And this is not by any chance. We're here courtesy of the promotional outfit, D-Lads Boxing Promotion, who are supported by the likes of the Shagamu Construction Limited, Leon Chunk, we got Iteo Group, we got Better Sports coming from Star Times, and we got Bet Niger, the betting company, foremost betting company in Nigeria, and a host of others as well.
Round one is up already.
And that's in conjunction with the Nigeria Boxing Board of Control, the organization in charge of regulating Nigerian professional boxing in the country. Highlights of the first round you're seeing on the screen. $2 giving his opponent a taste of what to expect. I was actually talking about Segun Olanrewaju's success, not Larry Jodola.
Yeah,
Olanrewaju's
success.
Olanrewaju's success. Oluwasegun is the one.
Seconds out.
And he's up
Round
against none other
2.
than a very formidable boxer in Lakan Muibi. This is a boxing bout that a lot of Nigerian boxing fans have been looking forward to. Muibi, a very explosive boxer,
Very, very explosive.
up against a very experienced boxer in success.
Success, who just came back. I think he just fought in Russia, where he lost. But hey, he fought so well that the Russian crowd couldn't help chanting his name.
Yeah, but a lot of Nigerian boxers or boxing fans have been looking forward to this one.
Yes, it's like the main event, you know.
Muibi is a deadly boxer. He cuts the frame of an Iron Mike Tyson. Got a
Yeah.
powerful southpaw that if he catches you on a good day,
It's good night.
how did you know that? It's
It's
good night.
good night.
But I think both boxers really sizing each other out. Success has something going for him. It's the combination of his punches. But with Muibi, it's that one punch. It gets you and you are out. Cold. So Success will be looking out for that.
A good one there coming from Success.
But you know the thing about Muibi, he's a very durable boxer. It takes a lot of
He
punches,
takes a lot of punches.
to take
yes.
him out. I'm not too sure whether Success has the punch to take him out, but I feel that if he goes the distance, Success will take it. But if there's a stoppage, most likely it's Lakan Muibi.
Yes, I wish Success all the success in this bar because that's what it is.
And you also wish Muibi
A Muibi
best of
show.
luck as well.
Beautiful.
So the fight is decided already. You have to be very tactical. Don't get caught by the sucker punch that Lakan Muibi possess. But also don't get caught in the kind of combination that Success Olanrewaju has.
Yes, I think so.
Two boxers with different styles of boxing. One is a knockout specialist. The other one is a durable boxer who likes to go the distance. That's why I said if he goes the distance, I see Segun, Success Olanrewaju taking this.
Well, whatever can say, it's not yet Uhuru. It's still the round of two, and it's still on. A good one there coming by Success catches Muibi, who tries to avoid it, and head-on collision. No, come on. The fight is actually going to be an explosive one because, hey, it's much talked about.
We don't want any cuts. We don't want
No.
any premature end to this fight. We want to see both boxers take it all the way. If it's going to be a knock,
Good one there.
Massive-
Catches Muibi, and Muibi still standing there.
I told you.
Success is very experienced.
I told you.
He knows when to come in. He knows when to draw back. He knows when to make a defense. And he also knows when to put up his guard. He's a very experienced
I told you Muibi is a very durable boxer. It's going to take a lot. He respects Success, but he fastens his chances against him.
So let's look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who did well and who did better. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a round of three, and we are still just having fun here at NIS spot at the stadium. So we're just having fun here, seeing all the good shows, good fights coming on. This is the ninth bout and 2 bouts to go. Ninth bout.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Good jobs coming from Olanrewaju. Even though they're not scoring, you have to keep a very powerful puncher like Lakan Muibi at
Yes,
bay.
because he has a longer reach, so Muibi has to go into him to actually get access to him.
And
because
Muibi knows that he cannot afford to go on the inside quickly because he could get caught. And those are some of those punches I talked about. Oh, lovely jab there coming from Success. Good combinations.
the answer, but I think
Oh, look at those deadly, very, very excruciating body punches that Muibi possess. But you know what? Success is very well conditioned, and I'm sure he is well prepared for this.
the reach and everything. Hey,
Nice one coming. You know, southpaw punchers can be very awkward. A lot of times, the orthodox boxers forget about the fact that the punch could be coming from the left hand.
good one there coming.
And that's what Muibi possesses. You know, he's stronger with his left hand than his right. And he throws a lot of his jabs from the right. So, it's a very unorthodox boxer. He calls himself the engine because he keeps walking around the clock. But he has also shown that
Good one there, coming.
he has also shown that he may not necessarily be the durable boxer over a long spell of boxing. We have seen that before. That could be something that Success will be looking to exploit. You know, when we get beyond the fourth, fifth round, Muibi could be suspect because it's total energy. And when he expects that energy, he's a knockout specialist as well. Oftentimes, he knocks people out in the first 5 rounds. If he doesn't do that, he struggles from the 5th round to the end of the other bout. That is something that Success will be looking to, exploit. I don't know what his corner is thinking.
Well, rightly said, we don't really know what the corners are thinking, but hey, it's up to the boxers to prove their worth on the ring. So we're in the round of 3 and we're still moving on. Success.
Nice one coming from Muibi as usual.
Now Muibi.
And I love the Tyson style of ducking.
the Broly
dipping your
style.
head. And he catches Success once again. Rocks his opponent. This has got to be a big round for Muibi, who is beginning to find his confidence and is trying to go
Yes,
on the
he's
inside.
finding his confidence. Yes.
Success needs to throw those jabs consistently to keep Muibi at bay.
Because he has the reach, he has the distance.
If he
Good
doesn't-
one there.
If he doesn't do that, Muibi will keep coming for him.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the round, and they're still moving on. Success Olanrewaju against Lakan, the engine Muibi. A battle fight. This is the round of 4, and we still have about 6 more rounds to go on this bout. So there's still a lot to prove here on the show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control and sanctioned this, and it's put together by the Last Boxing Promotions.
Seconds out. Round 4.
So the round of 4 is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're just joining us, Lakan the Engine Muibi is fighting out of the blue corner. He's in white and purple boxing trunks, while Segun Success Olanrewaju is fighting out of the red corner. He's in white boxing trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, the round 4 is on the way, and it's the 20 seconds of the round of 4.
This is exactly what Success needs to do. He is a more illustrious boxer. Muibi is like the young generation coming up. And the way to stop a Tyson-like boxer, when I say Tyson-like, I'm not talking about Tyson Fury. I'm talking about Iron Mike.
Mike Tyson. No.
Every way Muibi's built is Iron Mike Tyson. He's ready to take those punches, but he's ready to come forward as well. You can look at the counter punching that he's doing. But you need to keep him at bay. The only way you can keep him at bay is to keep throwing those jabs. Coming from the left gloves of Success. You do that, set him up for the right, and then you can try and keep him at bay. Else, he's going to keep coming for you. He's got a strong jaw. He can take the best of punches, and he will still come back for you.
Wow. He can take the best of punches and still come back. Let's see how it's going to go on this round of 4. If he can take his punches and still come back for his opponent.
Good combination there. Coming from Muibi. Success needs to keep him busy. Nice body punch there. And now he says, you know what? Throw as many as you can. At full ground.
Get it back.
Nice jab there coming from Olanrewaju, who needs to throw a lot more of that.
No,
Nice
because
one
he has a
again.
longer reach, so he has to do more of
Yeah.
that. So I don't see any reason why he
You
shouldn't do that.
you don't want to fight Muibi on the inside.
You don't want to do that.
Muibi is the aggressor in this round. Nice body punches. But I think I'm sensing that Olanrewaju is doing what I think he should do. He knows that Muibi does not have a record of lasting a longer period of rounds. He wants Muibi to throw the best of his punches. And then when he gets beyond 5 rounds, he comes for Olanrewaju. He comes for Muibi. And we have seen Muibi. He struggles when he goes beyond 5 rounds.
Yeah.
And that's where Olanrewaju Success would have success.
I hope so.
Because he's more durable a boxer than Muibi when it comes to going the whole
Going
whole
distance,
length
right?
of that's the word, going the distance. So he's trying to see, give me all you got. After 5 or 6 rounds, I'm coming for you. But at the same time, I'm going to make sure that you don't score too many points. That's going to keep you on the ascendancy, which is what he's doing. He keeps throwing the jab. All of a sudden, Olanrewaju is now the predator, chasing Muibi all over the place. Very, 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 very technical fight. Very technical bout we're watching right now. Very technical bout.
Very, very technical fights. So we're moving on to the round of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of a show put together by the Last Boxing Promotion. It is Lakan the Engine Muibi versus Segun Success Olanrewaju. The fight is still on, ladies and gentlemen. And I know anything can happen in this bout.
Seconds out. Round 5.
It is the round of 5, ladies and gentlemen, and both boxers touch gloves to engage in this good one, coming quick one, tap on the face, and this boxer actually want to give themselves total destruction. But let's see how it happens in the round of 5, when just in the 10 seconds of this bout. Let's move on. The second success of Olanrewaju fighting from the red corner, and Lakan the Engine Muibi fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Last Boxing Promotions and sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. Both boxers are actually chasing each other around the ring, and as we can see, the crowd is cheering. The crowd is actually waiting for an explosive television. It's called a TV, shot, so they can scream because it's actually part of what makes boxing alive. This can also something about that's it. Good elbow movement there, coming back with the Engine Lakan Muibi, who attacks this man.
Olanrewaju is doing everything he needs to do. You know, do not give Muibi the confidence. Do not give him the chance to think that he's scoring major points. And that's exactly what he's doing. Every time Muibi thinks that there's an ascendancy, Success sends him back with some counter punching. And that's exactly what he needs to do. I'm going to be excited to see what this fight looks like if he gets beyond 6 rounds. Because I know the Engine does not have a lot of fuel in the tank after 6 rounds. But you're up against a man who is well equipped, who has done a lot of the distance.
Yes.
And he has the power to do it over that distance. He may not have as powerful a punch as Lakan Muibi. That's where we're going to see things happen. But for now, he needs to keep himself at bay. You can see what he's trying to do. But he needs to throw those jabs. He doesn't want to fight on the inside with Muibi. That's Muibi's strength. You fight on the inside with him, you're gonna lose. Nice jab there. Right jab coming from Success. And Muibi knows that he's fighting a champion as well. He's not throwing caution to the ring. And that's why he's struggling on the inside. He's still being cautious. If he was fighting somebody else, I think that he would have gone the whole hog for this.
I think so too.
I mean, look at him on the inside, and he gets caught. And he's telling Muibi Success that, yeah, I got caught, and he gets caught again. You know, he's been careless a bit. He cannot afford. Good roughing it up. And we know that Olanrewaju can rough it up. Tire Lifer says, break it. Muibi goes for punches, but he's not scoring. Segun's protecting himself very well. I'm still not seeing a lot of body punches.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next bout, next round, sixth round, ladies and gentlemen, and we're getting ready to see how this fight goes.
Seconds out. Round 6.
Round 6, ladies and gentlemen, Segun Olanrewaju fighting from the red corner, while Lakan Muibi fighting from the blue corner on white trunks and purple stripes. I think that was a slip there, and I think everything is just going slowly in this beginning for the 4th second of the round. Everything just going slowly, but let's see how if the momentum is going to increase because of the way things are turning out, and the crowd is still yelling for and for more as it were presently. So, Bout is still moving on, and both boxers are very, very cautious here, trying to think properly before they unleash at each other because, hey, any counter could mean a lot. And a good one there come from both boxers, uppercut and everything. Look on the engine retaliates with a flurry of punches. While Success keeps him at bay with his jabs because of his longer reach, so he can still keep him at bay and to avoid the jabs and punches from Look on the engine Muibi. Good one, both boxers. Very, very cautious here. Doing a lot. The engine is fighting from the inside. And is the end, almost to the end, 10 seconds to the end. And they are charging at each other at this 9 seconds of this bout. Good one there coming from the engine. And the round is over, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to the next round. Let's look at the replay and see what happened in the round of 6. Yes, this is the replay, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Segun's Success pinning his opponent on the ringside, but the guy is not taking it at all. He's fighting out back like a true warrior. That is Lakan the engine Muibi fighting from the blue corner and Success Olanrewaju fighting from the red corner. The bout is in round of 7 and more action for you.
Seconds out. Round 7.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the round of 7. Round of 7, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the round of 7, ladies and gentlemen. And Segun Olanrewaju versus Lakan the engine Muibi. We're still moving on. 3 more rounds to go. And both boxers are showing, doing what they know how to do best. There's a close fight coming in from and Olanrewaju success. Sticks his jab, catches man. A good counter, good body shot. Both fighters talking each other. So we're moving on, and everything is actually on the tip of the fight, and everything is going on. So let's see what's gonna happen. It's just 1 minute 15 seconds of this seventh round. Let's see how far both boxers can go. If it's gonna be a stoppage, it's gonna be a knockdown or a knockout. Let's see, it's gonna be like.
Both boxers still giving a good account of themselves. I said earlier that when it gets to the latter rounds, Lakan Muibi's power drops. And that's exactly what we're seeing. But unfortunately for Success Olanrewaju himself, he's not taking the initiative. I thought he had this game plan all set up. But he's allowing Muibi to still keep coming at him. But I still think that he's done enough to keep himself on the ascendancy in this bout. Muibi tries to open up, trying to go on the inside, but those jabs keep keeping him away. Nice uppercut coming from Success. And Muibi tries to throw some body punches, but it's not affecting him. And those jabs are a nice combination from Success there.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is the end. Almost 10 seconds to the end of the round of 7. Segun Olanrewaju is talking his man, while Lakan engine will be, and the bout is over. Both boxers actually having fun.
Seconds out. Round 8.
A beautiful one there coming from Lakan the Engine Muibi, and everybody's standing up. The crowd is excited about this move from Lakan the Engine Muibi. Lakan the Engine has got to the 8th round. So what do you have to say about that?
I'm highly impressed by him, and I've seen him do that before. But I also think that I'm a bit disappointed in Success Olanrewaju. Success should have studied this fight. He should have known the way Muibi fights. And I expected him to use a lot more of his jabs. He's got the longer reach. Use those jabs. Set him up on the right. Land the big right. Muibi may not get knocked out, but you will rock him. You put him on the ropes all the time, and he has not done that. He's the one still allowing Muibi to still remain in this fight. And that's because he's not used his jabs as well as he should have used it.
Well, it's boxing, and sometimes it's not what you expect that you get. Lakan the
You
Engine
use
has-
your strength. It's obvious that you have the longer reach. Keep using your jabs. Don't allow. Muibi is encouraged by the fact that he's been allowed to get on the inside. And every time he gets on the inside, he will try.
Well, that's the end of the round of 8. So we're in I think the round of 9.
But the way this fight is going, it could go either way. But I see a draw.
I see a draw.
So far, so good. I think it's either a draw or Success is edging it just by a bit. But the next 2 rounds will determine where this fight will go.
Yeah. You can see in the replay, both boxers throwing punches at each other. Yes. Good one. Wow. Powerful shots they're coming.
Good 2 combinations there coming from Muibi.
Seconds out. Round 9.
Round 9 of this scheduled 10 rounds West African Boxing Union Challenge. No title is at stake, but bragging rights is at stake. Success Olanrewaju up against Lakan Muibi, who I would gladly call the Nigerian Mike Tyson. You know, he's got the build, he's got the explosive stature. But we must give Lakan Muibi a lot of kudos. He's up against a very formidable boxer in Success Olanrewaju, who I think has given him too much respect in this fight, especially going beyond 6 rounds. I would have expected lovely, nice counter punching coming from Muibi there. And I'm expecting to see a lot more jabs from Olanrewaju, but he's not sending those jabs in. Nice inside fighting coming from Muibi. And I think the last 2 rounds might decide where this fight will go. Muibi throwing everything at it, but he needs to be careful as well.
Giving their best because they look spent. This is the 9th round of the round of 10, and they look spent actually. But hey, they are doing what they can and what they have to do. Good one there. Muibi, actually a powerful fighter. Both boxers. Another one getting. And it is the end of the ninth round. And we are going to the last round of the show. Round of 10. Let's look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what transpired in the round of 9. So you can see for yourself how the fight has been going so far. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the round of 10. It is the final round, and we have 2 more bouts to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last 8th edition of the last putting up the show. It's tagged on Total Destruction. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the 10th round, and we are waiting for the fighters. This 10th round is going to be really be explosive because Success is already up.
Seconds out.
Ginger himself to move on.
Round
This is
10, the final round.
Hurricane, this is one of those fights where the final round decides where it goes to.
Yes, I think so too.
And I think that both boxers recognize that fact. And I think that all of a sudden, Lakan Muibi knows that having been able to withstand Success, who is the champion, up to this extent, he can't take this. If he's the more aggressive boxer, he might as well just snatch that title. But he needs to be careful because, he doesn't have the reach that Success has. But Success also has to use those jabs. He cannot afford to fight Lakan on the inside.
Well, sometimes his strategy changes because of the way things are going with them on the ring. As you can see, power shots coming in, and Muibi just fighting head on, not actually putting it in the back.
And that's the reason why I feel that Olanrewaju Success should use his strength, which is his reach advantage. He needs to use those jabs a lot more. He's trying to catch Muibi with a killer punch. It's not going to happen. Muibi is not about to lose at this point in time by a knockout. You have to do a lot more. And those jabs have to come off the hands of Success to be able to record some sort of success.
That's the truth. Well spoken. As you can see, both boxers communicating beautifully. Yes, that's a beautiful one. The rock Success.
That's what Muibi wants. This is what Muibi wants. That's what he lives for.
He's trying to call Success in to do the damage because Success has a longer reach. And Success has to do by just pushing him aside with his jab.
And all of a sudden, Success seems to start using those jabs.
Good one.
But Muibi, we have to give Muibi a whole lot of kudos. It's not a great job. Nobody expected him to still be standing at round 10 of this bout. Still fighting the way he's fighting, on the ropes. And Larry catches him. That's it. Those are those jabs I keep asking for. Once he keeps throwing those jabs, he will get Muibi. Because Muibi will keep being on the... Nice combination coming from Muibi. Left and right combination. Uppercut. If anything does not happen from here, I'm sensing a draw. Almost 3 minutes gone. We got just seconds left. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. This has been a fantastic anticlimax to this one. Both boxers giving a good account of themselves. And there
Ladies and gentlemen, the fight is over. A good show. Very good show. Very, very good show, ladies and gentlemen. The fight is over. And it's a very, very good show. Both boxers showing their very best. And let's see what the judges has to say from the mouth of the ring announcer, RCG, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're waiting for the announcement from the ring announcer, RCG, to get the results from the judges. So let's see who takes the day on tonight's show. Lakan the Engine Muibi versus Segun Success. Olanrewaju. Both boxers have done themselves a great deal of of a good job here. And hey, I'm very happy with what you've done today.
I think this is about either way. Lakan loses or wins. He is the winner in this fight.
Well,
Because
it
he's
depends
up
on the judges.
against the West African Boxing Union cruiserweight champion. And I think that he's given his all. Not a lot of people expect him to fight beyond round 6 or 7 and still keep it up this way that he has kept it up. I will not be surprised if this fight ends in a draw. But I think that success has done enough.
A winner must be called out because it's a title
I
fight.
think that success has done enough to edge it. But I would not be surprised if this fight gets in a draw. You know what they say? If you're fighting a champion, you have to be outstanding to beat him.
You have to be outstanding.
I don't think Muibi has put in an outstanding performance more than the success can.
Well, he did his best, and
That's what I'm saying. And I say that I suspect a draw. If it doesn't end in a draw, if somebody has to win, I think it's success because I think he did a lot with it. He did enough with his jabs. But you know what? We are not the judges. You and I are just the commentators. And what we see is obviously different from what the experts who are trained with their eyes to see punches than us will see. We'll take you to our ring announcer. We'll call him the RCG, Ralph Chideze John, who will be bringing you the decision in just a few moments from now.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I believe these two boxers deserve a round of applause. Thank you very much. And after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge Yetunde Alimi scores it 93-98. George Sheyi George scores it 93-97. And George Tola Jacobs scores it 93-97. For your winner. And new West African light heavyweight champion, Lakan the Engine Muibi.